Hello and welcome to Taurus Lady channel. This is your astrology, your weekly astrology for this upcoming week. So very quickly, let's look into this week's energy. So we've got Sun in Gemini this week, and we've also got Mercury in Gemini. This is a beautiful combination. When Mercury is in Gemini, it's like Mercury is at home. Okay, so we all know that, well, I hope we all know that Mercury rules Gemini, and Mercury rules communication at the same time. And so this week it's all about communication. Okay, when the Sun is in Gemini, it's all about wanting to communicate with as many people as possible, wanting to talk to people from different walks of life. But also Gemini's energy is the energy of being hungry for knowledge, okay, being hungry for learning. But also this week you may find yourself, despite of your star sign, it doesn't matter what star sign you are or we are, we find ourselves like we want to put our point across, and to do so we may end up having arguments or very heated discussion. The thing about Gemini's energy is that they like to learn. They like to talk to different people. They like to be seen as intellectual, knowledgeable. So to do that, they will end up studying lots of different subjects, ideas, okay? It's important throughout this week that if we really do get into heated discussion with someone, or if we want to put our point across, defend our argument, whether this is in love or in any area of our life, it's important we actually dig deep into the subject, rather than we end up having argument or petty arguments with someone without actually having the knowledge on the subject. Okay, we are still we've got Venus in Cancer, and we'll talk about that later, maybe going back to Sun in Gemini and Mercury in Gemini. It is very important that we are focused this week, because our thoughts might be scattered. Like I said, we might be hungry for knowledge, more interested in linguistic stuff, language puns, or play on words. Okay, for example, yesterday I found this little play on words. If you think of the word psychotherapist, what I would like you to do now is divide this word into three words. Okay, we've got the psycho, and you finish the last word. So sorry, I hope you understood what I was trying to say. Let me say again. Oh my goodness, I got confused. So we've got the word psychotherapist, okay, and I want you to divide that word into three separate words. Psycho, I don't want to finish it in case I get banned on YouTube. So we might be interested more in linguistic stuff, okay, stuff like negotiation, haggling. We are very confident about putting our point across, but it's very important we focus and we don't end up arguing, because we might actually know only little about the subject. So make sure you dig deep into the subject before you end up having those heated discussions, intellectual discussions. Okay, we've got Venus in Cancer. Venus in Cancer is nice, it's all about seeking stability, security in love. We might be showing this week our love for devotion, gifts, cuddling. Okay, and we might be realizing that what's really important for us is having a partner, sharing our life with someone who's also our best friend. Friendship, building a strong foundation like friendship in a relationship this week will be very important. Okay, it's also a season when we've got Venus in Cancer, when we may be feeling of like becoming a parent. Okay, putting our roots down, because Cancer is like a motherly energy. Okay, they really love taking care of people, caring for them. So if you've been in a relationship for a long time, or even if you're single, you may start feeling like you want to be a father or a mother. Okay, throughout this coming week. When we go Venus in Cancer, we are very sensitive in love, oversensitive. Sensitive. We may easily get hurt, and I think for today and the next few days, watch out. Doesn't matter what your star sign is, because you may end up hurting someone, because with this Mercury in Gemini and Sun in Gemini, we are more likely to communicate and putting our point across, getting to where we want to get, standing up for ourselves, right? But by doing so, we may hurt someone, especially when we talk about love, because Venus is in Cancer and we are super sensitive. So you may feel hurt by someone, but you may also, without unintentionally, hurt someone. So watch out for being careful when it comes to choosing your words this week, because we are all very, very sensitive throughout this week. What else when it comes to love? Well, Venus, let me see, I took some notes. I'm not sure if I can remember them. I think I've said enough pretty much. Oh yes, on the 16th, so in the next few days, we might be feeling as if the grass is greener, okay? Because Gemini's energy is like, there's a story to it, right? If you think about it astrologically, apparently Gemini star sign, the twins, they were born and then they got separated at the birth. So every Gemini is looking for the soulmate throughout their life, but they can never find it in this lifetime. So we might be feeling whoever we with in a love department as if it's not enough. We might be doubting. We might start thinking, well, maybe it's not that perfect. Maybe this is not the right person I'm with. Maybe the grass is greener. And if you feel like this on around 16th of June, don't freak out. Don't worry. This shall pass by the end of next week. As soon as the sun goes into Cancer, all of this will change. You will feel like the harmony is coming back into your relationship all over again. And we also got Mars in Leo. All I can say about it is your sex is on fire. You know that song? Your sex is on fire. Your sex is on fire. The only issue is that I confused this tune with Alicia Keys, right? Like, this girl is on fire. But that song, Your Sex is on Fire. Basically, Mars in Leo until the end of July. This means passion for life, passion for love, very strong sex drive, feeling very sexual, sexy, spiritual, going after what we want, being confident about finally achieving our goals, taking even the easy route just to achieve our goal, very high good spirits. Okay, so I feel like this is a good time in the next week, 2 weeks, 3 weeks throughout July to fall in love. And no wonder many people do fall in love in July, right? So we've got that. So let's just recap quickly. We've got Sun in Gemini, so it's all about communication. We've got to watch out for not having our thoughts scattered all over, but being focused on one thing and not arguing for the sake of putting our point across, but checking it twice before we get into any sort of discussion. Watch out for haggling, negotiation. Yes, we might be aware we've got many options in love, many options in terms of employment, okay? Because Gemini is very much aware of this, but it's important to still be reliable, okay? Don't be unreliable. We're gonna be tender, romantic, affectionate with Venus in Cancer. And most importantly, we might be focusing on making sure that our relationship or what we are looking for is stable and secure. Watch out for being oversensitive, and watch out for how you phrase what you want to say over this week. because people generally are more sensitive when Venus is in Cancer. Cancer is known as the most sensitive star sign together with Pisces of all. Okay, it's a water star sign. Okay, I think that's enough. Now I'm gonna record some tarot, so hopefully you got something out of this video, and I will see you next week. Bye bye.